The Gulf Coast Journey is a personal story about a woman who documents her travels as she journeys back home to a land that's in danger of being destroyed. In this first season, we'll talk to people in the New Orleans French Quarter, we'll visit a swamp, and look at the pristine land that's being threatened and all the wildlife along with it. We'll even visit a French Quarter haunted cemetery and talk to the people who work there. We'll go flying over Louisiana and see a view of the area from the sky. We'll travel all the way to Venice, Louisiana, near the epicenter of the oil spill. And you'll see how eerily quiet it is the day we visit. We hear internet news reports that there's a lot of activity in Grand Isle, Louisiana, and that reporters are being threatened with arrest if caught filming. So, in the middle of a heavy storm, we venture out determined to see for ourselves what's going on in Grand Isle. Everyone talks to us, but they can't talk on camera or they'll lose their job. We secretly document what they tell us. The tension here is very thick. The locals display creative messages to let the world know exactly how they feel. We leave Louisiana and travel Highway 90 along the scenic route. All along the Gulf Coast, we find camp after camp after camp of BP workers. When we approach, we're usually sent away. In Biloxi, Mississippi, I visit my brother. He used to work for BP, and he has many years of experience on an oil rig. It's in Biloxi where we see the oil for the first time, and I do something really dumb. I forget all about the dispersants and the toxic danger, and I stick my feet in the water.
That doesn't feel good.
We travel on to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and stumble upon a public BP safety meeting. So we sit in. We learn that the workers are required to wear steel-toed boots and heavy plastic gloves. They'll be fired if they don't wear them. Then, only a few feet away, children with no protective clothing play in the same toxic sand the workers are hauling away. It's here in Gulf Shores that I have a bit of a showdown with a very large police officer. He tries to stop me from filming a BP worker being taken away in an ambulance.
You're not doing what I asked you for.
No, I'm not going down that way.
Good. Be an American citizen.
After Gulf Shores, I visit my family for the 4th of July. Last year, and just about every year before that, we were jet skiing, boating, cooking out, and having a lot of fun. This year, now it's time to end the journey, but before I do, I need to visit Pensacola Beach. I've been avoiding it because this is where I grew up. My whole life is filled with beautiful memories of this gorgeous beach, and I don't want to see it looking bad. So, I force myself to go to the beach. And when I arrive, a good day on the beach is a great place to end this first season of our Gulf Coast journey. The day I returned to Los Angeles, BP capped the gusher and the oil stopped. No one knows what kind of a short-term or long-term effect this disaster will have on the Gulf Coast. In future episodes of the Gulf Coast Journey, we'll continue monitoring the beaches, we'll continue talking to the locals, and we'll continue keeping you connected to the people of the Gulf Coast.